The AFC South. So I think.
There's a history in this league.
Brought him up.
That's an example.
So
I didn't want to make
finish
him the
this.
subject.
For those who believe, for those who are ready.
You have no idea what song
I
it is.
have no idea what song it is.
It's a hot song right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back on another episode of the Doug Saravo Show, which is brought to you by Unsolicited Role Models, the role models you may not want, but you may just need. Jimmy Drust is back. He took like a 2-week vacation. He went to Hawaii. Jimmy, how was that? First time ever.
It was very. I wish I was still there. How about that? That's a better way of saying it. There's pros and cons. It was very beautiful, nice, relaxing. And all the stuff we did was very like cool and like adventurous. The con would be, and this is probably the only con I would say, very expensive.
Well, I'm not surprised.
No, because well, a lot of people do know and people don't know. You know, they get everything imported there, so they're gonna double or triple the value of whatever's in there. So like, you want a case of water and you see it's like $2 here, it's probably like $20 there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like our bill for like the 2 weeks that were like the 1 week, like all together for 2 weeks was $1,000. Between like three people, we paid $500 each for 2 weeks.
That's a big difference for the water.
Well, no, I'm not saying with the water; it's everything, not just
No,
the
I know,
water.
but we get like a $2 case.
Exactly. Like you can go to like Aldi or Lidl, whatever's like nearby, and get like a $2-3 case of water, and then you go there, it's like $20.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, and then I even do that. The fruits, the vegetable, everything. It's more. Like we went to a farmer's market, and guy wanted 3 for $20 for mangoes. Yeah, and I understand it's like freshly grown. He grows it and stuff, but at the same time, it's like no. So then we found like another market, and he charged what we get back home. We went to that guy because that guy knew he'll get more customers if he just did it cheaper the price instead of raising it. And I get it, like everything's imported, but who really cares? But the funniest thing is we have so many of these at home, but it was a saving grace when we were there. 7-Eleven was a saving grace of that whole trip.
They had a 7-Eleven?
They had a 7 in Honolulu. Like, everything was so expensive in Honolulu. We went to 7-Eleven. It was like we were back at home. Everything was cheap, reasonable. Dude, I probably had like 50 things for like $25.
See, but it's weird, like, because you know how I get political and all.
Yeah.
It's weird thinking about how the price is different. You know, people go like, oh, the tariffs, this and that, but it's the same country.
No, because it's imported. That's the only difference. Everything's imported because it's an island. It's not. It's a state, which it should be left. It should have been left alone, not a state. But it's United States. It was the last. It was the last one to get to be a state. Them and Alaska. Yeah. They were the last two to be a state. And everything gets imported. I didn't see with Alaska, but with Alaska, they get everything from there because they're bigger in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
So like, they grow stuff, they could get stuff, and they're by the water, so they get like the crabs, seafood, everything.
Oh, the seafood was probably good.
Yeah, that's what it is. Like, they get everything not even imported there. They don't need anything imported because they could grow it and stuff because they learned how to like do that, especially in the winters. Like, it's very weird how Alaska is. They have like Alaska and they have interior Alaska. Interior where you're more inside Alaska and like not near water. It's totally different. Like their days are longer and their nights are longer. It's very weird.
How was the flight? I know you took a flight to San Francisco. Was it connecting right away, or did you sit for a while? Maybe
I sat
visit
for an
the city?
hour. Sat for like an hour. I say it was like an hour for both going there and back. Like it wasn't that long. Yeah.
That's not bad.
No, it wasn't bad at all. It was good because I got to like walk around because I know I'll be sitting for another 12 hours. Well, what I did smart on the first flight is because our flight was probably I think it was at like 6 in the morning. So like we stayed up till like I stayed up all night and we left like 3, 4 in the morning just to get there. So we got on a flight. I passed out. I passed out for 4 hours. So that killed 4 hours, and then I only had like an hour or two left on the first flight. Second flight, I maybe slept for an hour and a half, and that was only a 5 hour flight. So then everything else just fell into place. And then the time difference was better going there because it's a 6 hour time difference.
So
So
yeah,
like,
if you left at like 10 p.m., you're getting there at like 4 a.m.
mm,
from Jersey, right?
well, San Fran, uh, so our flight was probably at 7. We got there, so it was like I say maybe like it was 9 in the morning.
Not bad. So you have a whole day there.
Yeah, we had a whole day there. Like we got yeah, 'cause we got to enjoy the day. Like we weren't even that tired really either. Like it was like when it got nighttime, like we didn't get back to like 1, 2 in the morning, and then we went to sleep because it was like all right, we're back normal. When we got back, it was miserable.
Yeah.
Like because if we got back like we left Saturday, we didn't get back till Sunday. Like Sunday 7 o'clock in the morning.
So I know you said you wanted to visit Pearl Harbor. Were you able to get there?
No, because it was in the other direction that we were. So I think next time I definitely want to put that on my list because when somebody else has like the agenda and it's like that person like paid for most of it and he chooses the location, you can't really argue.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I was like, you know what? I'm fine either way. I'm in Hawaii. I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah,
Because
makes
next
sense.
time I can control like if I plan this, then I'm gonna go do it and everything.
Yeah, it could be like a honeymoon, could be like an anniversary trip, something like that.
Or with any honeymoon with my girlfriend, I already know exactly where I'm going. So
Oh, nice. So it's probably not Hawaii then.
no, definitely not. It's going towards Hawaii. That's a hint to where that could be.
Nice. We'll leave that for a different day.
Exactly.
So what was like the excursion? Like I know it's not a cruise ship thing, but what were the things
Now,
like you did when you got there?
so we did a lot of hiking. I'll say that. A couple of the hikes were to waterfalls and jumping off waterfalls. So we did that. We did it like a bunch of times.
Nice. That sounds fun.
That was fun. It was, and I always say, great that I wear glasses, and as soon as I took them off, I don't see what's in front of me. Just drop right in.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so let me see if I remember. We were in Kauai. We had a luau.
Oh, nice.
We did a luau.
Nice. Those were
What
always
was?
fun.
Yeah, those were all. Yeah, that was a great time. That was fun. And a show. It was a show too. So like food and a show. So it was like, very very nice. What was the first one before that though? What was in a hike? What the hell was it? I forgot what it was. Kayaking. We went kayaking like in a big lake. And
Okay.
you had to hike all over the place and everything, but it was fun.
Did you fall overboard?
No,
Surprise. Shocker,
no,
because you don't look like someone that could kayak.
no. I kayaked before by myself. I did it the first time. I tipped over. After that, I was perfectly fine.
Yeah, I won't tip over.
No, I was perfectly fine after that. Also, let me try to think. We did that.
Did you fish?
No, we didn't really fish because none of the people were really fishers. Like they didn't like go on boats. Oh, that guy who said that. We went on a catamaran around Kauai, and we saw like the island and stuff, and like where they like shoot like films, like they shot Jurassic Park. They
Oh,
shot
nice.
they shot a whole bunch of movies over there and everything. And you got to like sit there and like go in the front and like so when the waves like really bad, you go like into the water. And me and my girlfriend are in front into the water. We're having a blast laughing.
They probably filmed that Full House episode there when they went to Hawaii.
No,
No?
that was in Maui.
Oh, that was in Maui.
Yes, that was in Maui. I even asked. I asked a guy. He said no. That was in Maui, if anything, because Maui is more of the like town area, and that where they filmed it was in Maui.
Maui, all right.
Yeah,
I know they did an episode there.
Yeah, I believe so. I could be wrong, but I asked the guy, and he said Maui. He knew exactly what I was talking about. I said Full House.
Who wouldn't?
We did that, and a lot of people on Catamaran. I'd say like 3 people got sick, because that thing is raw. Like you need, if you ever go on a Catamaran and the water's so bad, you need Dramamine. That is your best friend. Because like unlike you, cruises have stabilizers, so you're not feeling anything.
Yeah, you're
Catamaran doesn't have shit.
And I think with those, you're closer to the water.
Yeah, like you're above, and like when the waves go up, you're going down, and you're going in, and everything. But on the way back, you're not hitting the waves as much. It's like nice on the way back, because on the way back, they start feeding you, start giving you drinks. I'm just sitting there like, who could drink on a fucking wavy boat? I was just looking. I'm looking at people. I'm
You'd
like
be dizzy.
I'm waiting until I get back home to freaking start drinking. Like I went back to get to the resort.
So is that like one of the like the Niagara Falls where it's like you go down
see
fast?
waterfalls and everything. Yes, you did. We did see waterfalls and everything. Like you saw like hidden beaches that you have to like swim to, and everything. Like they like a lot of those they even sell like, a lot like they had to take boats and everything to get there. Cause like there's like a military base, like a small one that leads to there and it ends. So then you have to like swim around or take a boat around it to get into those private beaches and everything. And people were there actually. There's people that did get there. And they had like
cool.
They had like the tent set up and everything. Like they were chilling for like the whole day.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And I have like pictures and stuff all over my phone and everything, like of that whole excursion. And my girlfriend does too. I can always ask her to give me some.
Nice.
Okay, so we did that.
Is there a way on the app where you could share the screen that you know of?
I have no idea.
Does it say share screen? Maybe you could put that photo up quick.
I got edit headline, edit avatar, audio. I don't see anything for that. Yeah, I don't think I really can. That I know.
That would have been cool to show our viewers.
Yeah, if I had like a little. Well, I can always send you pictures and stuff, and then maybe you can do like an edit video. I like add the pictures and stuff. We'll figure it all out later.
Yeah, we could edit something like that.
I'm trying to think what else we did. And then the resort in Kauai, like it was like right next to like the greatest resort. Like our resort was next to the other resort that was like #1 in Hawaii as the greatest resort. And for a reason it is, because it had like the pool was beautiful, the whole inside was beautiful. Like it was that resort was very, very nice.
Nice.
I'm trying to think what else we did in Kauai.
Was it all inclusive?
No, it was not that type of resort. Like you still had to like, go get alcohol, like buy your alcohol and all that. It wasn't like how that yeah, not like that. It's a great resort, but it's not like that. Like you still have to pay.
How much was like a 6-pack of beer? Because over here is like maybe $9. Was it like double?
Probably, I'd say maybe like 12.
Well, that's not bad.
No, but maybe it's the same price. Maybe because like it like I think they had like a 12-pack was like that much, and like 18-pack was like $30.
Yeah, that's still the same price there.
Yeah, so the beer is the same. It's the food and stuff that like was more.
Yeah, they may have like their own brewery there.
Yeah, no, they did. That was in Kona. We actually found like the Kona beers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we found the Kona brewery and everything, and went there and had a couple drinks there. That was on Kona.
Nice.
That's the Big Island. So like now, I guess we'll skip into the Big Island. Big Island, like Kona, we did the UTVs. The UTVs is like the ATVs, but like bigger. Like think of a golf cart, but the body of an ATV. That's what it is.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like it's like that big and everything. And you fly on those things. Like they go fast. That was fun because they took you to one part where you just see nothing but the water and the island hidden, and they explain about the first king of Hawaii. He was like
Yeah.
and like Hawaii, like the residents there, like the people that live there and everything. They learn about the culture and the stories about like the gods and everything because they have their own like gods and
Yeah.
everything. And they're talking about the first king of Hawaii, and the guy, like the person that ran it, like wasn't a king yet, but like wherever he was, saw a prophecy of like the first king would take over the world and he would die, and so he like killed all like of the firstborn sons, and then one person saved that child and moved him to a different part of the island, and he grew up and dethroned him. So like that was their whole story and everything.
Yeah,
Like
because
their whole code.
they didn't join the union and the states to like
1959.
yeah was
Yeah. So, and I wonder why, but I mean, it probably benefits both of them now just because of like, you know, they get so many tourists and everything. They know they're like a money pit. Same
yeah
probably with Japan. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if Japan charge more, but I think they're reasonable too over there. They say. Because
yeah that's what I hear.
Japan's like another like not from Hawaii, another like 9 hours
Yeah,
on flight wise. It's a long flight.
it's a long flight.
Yeah.
That's people say that's why Shohei went to the Dodgers because it's not too far. I think if he came to New York, it would be an 18-hour flight.
Oh God, yeah, but it doesn't matter. Man's got a private jet. He could just
No, I know, but like for the media, for everyone
yeah,
to come by to the games.
that's true. I mean, who knows if he actually goes home back like when he's done? Because like he probably does, but then like train only for like a few months because then training camp starts right back in March.
Yeah,
They end like in October or close in November.
yeah, especially if you go to the World Series.
So like yeah, exactly. So like think about it. Then like November, December, January, February. You only got like 4 months max
yeah, you don't
to,
have
like,
a lot of time.
to enjoy it. Yeah. So Kona. Yes, we did that at ATVs. God, what else did we do?
How are the restaurants there? How was like the food, the
Oh,
options?
so when we went to Kona, we went to a restaurant called Abe's, and you know the food the price is ridiculously high. Like for a burger, it's like $20
Ooh,
but
I'm sure it was worth the price though.
some of it was worth it. Yes, like my girlfriend got like these pork like a pork rib type of thing that like fell off the bone. It was delicious.
Oh wow.
Her friend got like a fish, and she said it was the best fish burger, whatever it was she ever had.
That's always good when the meat or the rib come right off the
Anything
bone.
falls off the bone.
If it
Like, even,
falls
like-
off the bone,
Yeah.
oh boy.
Like even like the other kids that were younger than us, like they had like burgers and like fish stuff and everything. They said it was like the best thing they ever had.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really good. Like the food was really good.
That's good.
Like some restaurants, even like one night, like we went out for my girlfriend's birthday because like her like during that time her birthday happened, and we went to a restaurant and she got like some good food. I forgot what it was. She like devoured it. That's how good it was.
Yeah, and I could only imagine the seafood was fresh because when I went to
Yep.
Seattle, we ate by the water. You could taste the calamari. It was fresh. It wasn't
Yeah.
like frozen. The
Wasn't really-
salmon.
Calamari that we got, like that you just had salmon, tuna, all that stuff was like fresh and everything. And like when we had like first time she had poke bowl, she devoured it. Like she loved it
Good.
and everything. Like everything was good there and everything. I couldn't really complain. The only thing I complain about is the pricing. That's it. Like,
Yeah.
the scenery was beautiful.
Did it
Ocean would
rain
be
at all?
Nope.
That's good.
Like rarely. It'll rain in the morning and it'll be fine afterwards.
And how was the heat? Was it like humid? Was it
No,
hot?
no,
Like
no humidity.
that's also a good thing.
No humidity. It was 84. No humidity. So
That's a good thing.
and it was good when I left because I heard here was really bad when I left.
Yeah, and it's getting worse again.
I mean, we're supposed to get bad thunderstorms today, I believe.
Yeah, so hopefully the humidity calms down a little bit.
I mean, when it starts raining in a couple hours.
Yeah, 5 o'clock, something like that. Thunderstorm.
Yeah, I got like 4 over here, but it might be 5 by you because you're like a good almost like 45 minutes away.
Yeah, so I'm glad you had a great time, Jimmy. That's your second vacation to the tropics within a few months. You went on the cruise in February.
I did go to cruise in February, yeah.
You went to Hawaii. What's the
Yeah.
next destination for you? Is there a dream spot?
There is a dream spot, and like I said before, that's not like 9 hours away. It would be to Japan. Because as you probably know, and like Dave, John definitely knows, I love the anime stuff, the culture over there and stuff. So that is like
we know.
it's shut up.
I'm
That's
saying
like
we know.
But that's a dream of mine and hers. Like that's a dream spot for me and her to go. Like see like the culture, because a lot of that stuff for like Hawaii is like, because like is inspired by Japan. Like they had like the takoyakis, the poke bowls, like everything's like inspired over there.
How was did you have a sushi spot over there, I'd assume?
There was sushi spots, I believe, but there's like 1 or 2. There wasn't so many. Like that was more in Honolulu. Kauai didn't really have that much. They were more like their culture like with pork and like all like fruits, like all that, like more like to the land. Hawaii, Honolulu was more like because of the city. Like it's like how New York City is, but like, and I'm gonna say this, they could at me. It's a lot better.
Oh.
I'm just gonna no, because like, don't at me if you've never been there before, then you can't be at me. But I went there. I know how New York City is. Honolulu is probably like, it has a lot more better atmosphere there than New York does.
Yeah, it's probably a lot cleaner too.
Yeah, because like a lot like some of it is the ocean, and some of it is like their own man-made like little lake they have and everything,
Yeah.
which it was very beautiful there.
It's probably cleaner, safer.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. There was like no crimes or anything over there.
Yeah. So I don't see. I mean, people are gonna get mad at you for saying that and comment you and give you the but at the same time, it's just also the truth.
But it's like, well, like I said, if you've been there, then all right, then you got me at it. But you have to like gone there and see it if you want the Halloween stuff.
And then you can make the comparison.
Yeah, like I have to make a comparison. Like it was a lot better seeing that for myself.
Yeah. That's like saying, oh, you waste time and money on cruises, they're expensive. Well, if you've never been on one, don't give me your 2 cents.
Yeah, that's true too. But I always say to you, you can find a cheaper cruise.
Yeah.
Like you always, cause you probably spend at least like maybe like what $1,400, maybe
around there, there,
and that's just like for one person.
Yeah, and everything's included.
Yeah, everything's included and everything, but you're also going on like the same one you go on each time.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Same spot, different ship, but we're gonna change things up.
Like my girlfriend did before she met me. She went on a 10-day cruise, and she hit DRPR. What's one I don't know that she always tells me. I always like can't remember the name.
I know they stop at Haiti.
I don't think that runs through there. What she
Lafayette?
did. I don't think. What's the Bermuda? Bermuda. She runs into. Yeah. So yeah, she like that, but she did like a 10-day cruise on that.
That's good.
Yeah.
Multiple
so like
stops.
that'd be some, but I wouldn't even mind like going in the other direction, like going towards like Italy and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think that's the transatlantic cruise. So you
Yeah.
take a cruise there and then a flight back.
Yeah, you could do that, or or if you could fly there, stay there, and you take a cruise back.
Yeah,
Well, you could do one of the two.
yeah, but it's always a fun time to get away.
Oh yeah, especially if it take a while. Well, even a friend of ours, she's an older lady. She did a 3 week cruise, but she had to fly out to New Zealand.
Oh,
Yeah, she did a 3 week cruise.
yeah. Some people even do the back to back.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely difference in like where you go and everything.
Good. I'm glad you had a good time, Jimmy.